Budget 2025 consists of a net tax package of €1.4 billion and an expenditure package of €6.9 billion. I'm also announcing today a cost of living package of €2.2 billion, which brings the total package for Budget 2025 to €10.5 billion. Therefore, today I'm announcing a personal income tax package of €1.6 billion. I'm increasing the main tax credits, the personal, employee and earned income credits, by €125. I'm increasing the standard cut-off rate by €2,000 to €44,000, with proportionate increases for married couples and civil partners. Turning to the USC, I'm reducing the 4% rate to 3%. As of the 1st of January 2025, the national minimum wage will increase by 80 cents per hour to €13.50 per hour. This means that a full-time worker on a minimum wage will see an increase in their net take-home pay of approximately €1,424 on an annual basis. I'm increasing the home care tax credit by €150, the single-person childcare credit by €150, the incapacitated child tax credit by €300 and the dependent relative tax credit by €60. Separately, the blind tax credit will be increased by €300, which is the first increase to this credit in many years. The capital acquisition thresholds which apply to gifts and inheritance were last increased in 2019, and I now intend to provide further increases to all thresholds. I am increasing the Group A threshold from €335,000 to €400,000, the Group B threshold from €32,500 to €40,000, and the Group C threshold from €16,250 to €20,000. Today I am increasing the value of the rent tax credit by €250, bringing it to €1,000 and €2,000 for a jointly assessed couple for 2025. Since its introduction, the Help to Buy scheme has supported just over 50,000 individuals or couples to buy their own home. To give further certainty to future home buyers and to the market, I'm extending the scheme until the end of 2029. I'm increasing excise duty on a packet of 20 cigarettes by €1. A financial resolution will be introduced tonight to enact this measure. I'm introducing a domestic tax on e-cigarettes on public health grounds, as there has been a significant rise in their use. The tax will apply to all e-liquids at a rate of 50 cents per millilitre of liquid. I've decided to increase the rate of stamp duty applicable to residential property valued above €1.5 million to 6% with effect from tonight.
So Budget 2025 will include an energy credit of €250 for all households. It will be paid in 2 equal payments, one before the end of the year and one after. A further €300 lump sum payment will be made to recipients of the fuel allowance in November. An additional €200 will be paid to recipients of the living alone allowance. There will be a €400 payment to those who receive the Carers Support Grant, Disability Allowance, the Blind Pension, Invalidity Pension and the Domiciliary Care Allowance in November of this year. I'm also providing for the continued reduction of student contribution fees by €1,000. I'm also pleased to announce a social protection package for 2025 worth €1.2 billion that is targeted to those with the greatest needs. So this includes an increase of €12 per week for an individual in receipt of a weekly social protection payment, further support to those with a disability and carers. I'm increasing the rate of the domiciliary care allowance by €20, increasing the Carers Support Grant by €150 to €2,000. I'm increasing maternity, paternity, adoptive and parents' payments by €15. We're increasing the weekly rate of the increase for the qualified child payment by €4 for under 12s and by €80 for over 12s. We are extending the hot school meal programme to all remaining primary schools in 2025. And we're introducing a school meals holiday hunger pilot project next summer. And then we will introduce a newborn grant to an additional double child benefit payment in addition to the first month of child benefit. This will be a €420 payment to families for each newborn child. Free GP care has also been made available to all children under 8. To provide further support to families raising children, 2 double payments of child benefit will be made to all qualifying households in November and December, and there will also be a double payment of the foster care allowance.